Hi everyone. Well, this is day one of the start to the London vlog. Yeah, that's right. I will be heading off to London very soon. Just packing up all my stuff. It's the first time, interestingly, that I'll be going to London on my own, and also the first time that I've been to London since 2016. So that's 9 years since I last been to the capital. So, bit of a risk I'm taking, going all on my own with millions of people wandering across the capital every day. But yeah, at the same time, I think this is an exciting journey to unfold through. Plus, basically, Thursday's going to be about getting into the London scenery. Friday's going to be a show day, which you'll find out very soon. And Saturday, probably more of a heading back home day, that sort of day. A little bit of everything. Got my laptop with me, just got some electronics, got some stuff in the side pocket, and of course plenty of clothes. And yeah, excuse the crap in my room. And also, I've also got my London hat. This is, I think you can tell from the colour, this is a very, very old hat. So when I'm in London, I think one of the things I'll definitely be purchasing is a brand new hat. And yeah, anyways, I've got to stop chatting and got to get on with packing. Right, I just packed all my stuff. I'm going to be heading off in a few minutes. I'll be getting I think it's the 11:53 train to London St Pancras, even though it's only just approaching 10:30. I'd like to get to the station as early as possible for plenty of breathing space. I have to get on that train because I purchased an advance single, so basically any other train, my ticket will not be valid. And I've got my jumper. It's a bit of a cool day today. The weather apparently is going to be about 15 degrees, which is a little bit below average for late May, but not too bad tomorrow though. And then Saturday, bit of rain on the way back. So overall, a little bit mixed, but it's not particularly a washout. Right, better get going. Got to Loughborough in one piece. Well, got to Loughborough station, absolutely fine. The bad news is though, I am an hour early. That's the platform I'm going to be on in a minute, or whenever. But yeah, I've got I got away about 4 hours. I'd much rather be early than late. Just wanted to make sure I was in plenty of breathing space. So I think I'm just going to hang around in the chill out room until my train actually arrives. Oh, what to have? What to have? I could get a refreshment on the train, but you know what? Might as well just get them here. Let's get that. Unfortunately, because I was early, I had to wait nearly a full hour for the train. Luckily, I had some refreshments to pass the time. After about 3-minute delay, the train arrived at Loughborough and boarded onto the train, and then on our way to London St Pancras.
Welcome on board. If you joined us at Loughborough, this is the...
At this point, as you can see from my face expression, I was a bit anxious because so much could go wrong going on my own to London, being so far away from my current destination. But sometimes I have to push myself to the challenge. Wow, I can't believe I forgot how big St Pancras is. There's the departures boards, there's the queue, just got off from the platforms, just got through the ticket stands, and now about to make my way to the hotel. We arrived at St Pancras with no major issues to the train journey, and my gosh, St Pancras train station was massive, absolutely huge. Well, it took me a couple minutes to get my way around out of St Pancras station, but Gotta say, that is an absolutely gorgeous building. Wow, it must have been opened in 1873. Anyways, now that I'm out of St Pancras, I'm going to head my way to the hotel. So it'll take me about a 30-minute walk. I could have got the Uber taxi if I wanted to, but it's not raining and it's in the middle of the day, so I'm just gonna head my way around towards the hotel. So I'll do the narration of where I'm heading to. I went down onto Midland Roads and I've walked straight down towards Jude Street, and then afterwards I've continued walking down towards Hunter Street and into Brunswick Square, if that's pronounced correctly. Then I've turned right onto Bernard Street, and then I've continued walking down through Russell Square Station and into Herburn Street, then shortly at Russell Square, and then I turned right onto Monterey Place, if that's the correct name, and then I've just walked straight down, passing through the British Museum and the library, and then I took a left onto this street, onto Bedford Square and Bloomsbury Streets. And then last but not least, took a right onto Bedford Avenue. Oh, I love that design. And voila, straight down to my destination. Oh, that's beautiful. Well, managed to get there in one piece. Got to St Giles Hotel. I've pre-planned my routes from St Pancras all the way up to this destination, so I'm very, very pleased. I'll be checking into this address in just a minute, but I've got to say, don't know whether you might think this looks ugly or you might think this looks very artistic or something, but I actually quite like the design. It doesn't need to be luxury looking or something, but most important thing is I got to the destination, about to check in, hopefully get my room sorted, and yeah, that's a massive tick off the list.